G'day folks, how are we all doing? Welcome aboard. My name is the Aussie Don, aka Scott, and welcome aboard to our Train Sim World 4 coverage here on this 28th of September 2023. Today we are doing S-Bahn Vorarlberg live stream here with the OBB 404 Talent 1. Yes, with the Talent 2 sounds. Still no sound mod, no, nothing's come through. Pardon me. We're coming to you from the east coast of Australia, and welcome aboard to the stream. Our live stream chat is open to subscribers only, and I'd love to hear from you today. Welcome everybody, and hello to everybody from Dovetail Games, and thank you. Just like to thank JD for replying to me on a little message. I'm having some really bad issues in regards to the Northeast Corridor, New York Trenton, on the TS4 error. For some reason, it just is playing. It's worse than ever before. I've never experienced so much lag. Rex 15552 is the service at 6:28 a.m. Is it this bright at 6:28 in the morning? I don't know about that. Oh, it is summertime. We've got it in the summer setting today. We have got the mod that approves the cab here for you guys. Okay. Shall get on some Seaf. Turn on those headlights. Make sure everything's all ready here. Lovely done. Desk lights on. Yeah, a little bit disappointed about the Northeast Corridor, New York Trenton. There's no passengers on the route at all. Xbox players are saying the same thing. So yeah, it's a bit of a mixed bag, isn't it? Anyway, hopefully it'll all iron itself out in 18 months' time. We'll soon find out anyway. How do we turn on the cruise control? I've seen there's a cruise control thing there, but I haven't worked out how to turn it on. I'll have to work that out actually. See if there is any cruise control. Seats on? Yep, seats on. Sky, how you going? Welcome aboard. And I'd just like to thank Jamie for popping to the stream yesterday on the East Coast Mainline live stream. And yeah. Thanks for that, Jamie. shall try to get to a stream that you do next. Just around 4 AM our time when they stream normally, Dovetail. So yeah, sometimes I'm up, sometimes I'm not. You would live in Vorarlberg. Welcome aboard. So local route for you. Yeah. What do you think about it? What do you think it's? Do you think it's quite spot on, or do you think that there's room for improvement? Loving the mountains up there. Check out those. Lovely. See him over the top there as well. Yeah, I sort of had a clue that Austria was going to come in anyway. Well, we all seen leading into the release of the announcement of Train Sim World 3 last year, when we had the 24-hour clock. You know, we were all thinking in the background, oh, that's Austrian. That's Austrian. Some people were saying Matterhorn, and some were saying, a lot of people saying Austria. And I was thinking there and then they were going to announce Austria, and yeah, we waited 12 months later. But I had a feeling that we're getting closer to an Austrian release, which is great. So, yeah, I've always wanted Austria to come into TSW. So I've played a few routes on Train Simulator, and they've always been lovely to drive. Once again, we are rolling with the Creators Club design that we had recently on one of my, I think it was on Tuesdays. Did I do it on Tuesday or was it on Wednesday? I think it might be on. Actually, no, it wasn't on even one of those streams. I know it was recent. It might have been on one of my uploaded videos. I know it has been this last week though. Every time I'm looking at those hills, it just reminds me of the Sound of Music. I don't know, it's just Sound of Music. Sort of worked out those blue signs on the side there. They're more of you've got to sort of like what we've got on the Scottish route that was recently added, where it's got that exclusion sign, but this one seems to get me all the time. But I'm sort of understanding now you've got to go to, you know, put that back on. Yeah, I've got plenty of room between me and the Speedo. It's all good. Once again, we are playing on PC Steam as well, folks. PC Steam. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. That'll do. Right. Loving the PSI, the pies. The pies are really looking nice. And the noobs might say, oh, that says QBB. Wrong answer. .1 kilometers next stop. You know, I wish they would put announcements on each train, you know, and announce the stations, especially for German and Austrian. Well, I'm going to say Austrian content as well. Mainly, more so, it'll give us understandings on how to pronounce these stations. I'm like JD, you know. I don't give me, as much as I love the Austrian, German content in TSW, it's yeah, don't give me the hard enunciations, please. Vorarlberg, easy, that's easy. This is with the German ones, like I was playing Germany, it's easy to do Dresden and Koblenz and Mainz and Frankfurt and Berlin and Munich and, you know, Bayern Munich. Stefan, how you going? Welcome aboard. Yeah, JD mentioned to me once again, and I already know there's no official support for DX12, but I am playing the game with DX12, and I did explain to him that I am using a custom engine, so I replied also, and I have been considering it anyway, because I haven't given it a go since I've had the deluxe edition launch. I haven't played the game just standard with just the standard engine and DX11. So I've been really considering I'm playing it like that. See if I can see differences. But yeah, I'm sort of trying to find a balance between playing the game smoothly and, like, not smoothly. We're never going to stop micro-shattering no matter what, unless they move the game to Unreal Engine 5. Did I say almost 11? Gee. Yeah, year 2040 what? 2145? Unreal Engine 11. No, sorry, I'll be a robot by then. Dovetail will no longer be around. The the Train Sim World 45 would be out by then. Welcome to Train Sim World 45. Can I take you? It's run by drones now. I'm sorry, Dovetail. I like to have a joke, you know me. Humor is the best form of medicine, I say. And here we are at our next stop. That wasn't too long, was it? Loving the new boards here. Absolutely stunning. Bit blurry, yeah. Don't know why that's so blurry. I don't know. Why is it so blurry? I can't even see that. I noticed ever since Train Sim World 3, even the station signage and everything, it's very blurry. I don't know, it never used to be like that. And I don't know, it's got to do with the Vimatic Cloud, the new lighting system, the new TOD 4, I don't know. Can't say it's new anymore, but yeah. I got rid of all the old creators clubs today as well, folks. I've been finding that the old creators club content that I was originally subscribed to with Train Sim World 3 has actually been coming up with either the train being blank or just bits and pieces of the creators club missing on the sides. So I have taken away all the old content today. So those were all of the HSTs that paint jobs that I had on the Midland Main Line and Great Western Express. As you know, I had even the Australian designs with the XPT and all that. So yeah, I was a little bit disappointed about that. So whatever gets updated, shall get back. And yeah, apparently there is Dovetail know about the bug. So it turns out it is a bug, and it wouldn't be the first time there's been a Creators Club bug. There's been multiple Creators Club bugs over time. Also, I do note, I forgot to ask JD about this actually, that I thought there was meant to be actually a area where we can actually turn off the Creators Club designs to be on AI traffic. So as far as I was aware, there was going to be an option. So I'm not sure if that's been delayed or what's going on there. And the only reason I was seeing issues with Creators Club is when I did my bogey run on the Northeast Corridor earlier today to try to eliminate the micro shadowing, and it turns out it's not completely done it. I did speak to a fellow on the forum. Replied to my comment. Max. He's a big fan of Amtrak, big fan of Marcella, and he mentioned that he had to do around 8 runs until it got to a point where it was acceptable and smooth. So when I say when he says smooth, it doesn't mean it's completely super bullet. But found that it was running to Train Sim World freestanding. So I thought, okay. I replied and I said it sounds like I got 8 hours of runs ahead of me. God help me. Yeah, so I can imagine me doing 8 hours of Train Sim World offline, because technically all my gameplay ever since Train Sim World 2020 has been online and uploading and live streaming. So very rarely played a game off me doing a recording, not doing a recording or a live stream. I actually today did do a run on the Northeast Corridor to try to eliminate it. I thought, oh, I'll do one run and surely it's going to be heaps better after it. Nah, wrong answer. So I was like, not happy. This is something I have to do. See, that's not going to eliminate it. So it doesn't matter what I do, it just doesn't want to play ball. Even when I took the sky quality, look at it, does nothing. Still the same. Still the same. Sky quality. All right. So if somebody knows how to do the cruise control, that would be great. Oh, me. I know that's a malfunction thing. That's a reset. That's in PCB. Brightness. Oh wow, we got brightness from PCB. You think it's good, Sky? Sorry I didn't reply to you on that one earlier. Yep, that's good. Yeah, it's good to know. It's good to get local knowledge, you know, when, you know, you're doing certain routes. You know, I've had many people from local routes that have been actually added to Train Sim World in the history books. I've had people that have lived off the Hemstracker Route. Had people that live in Hamburg, and they've said that the station looks legit. And yeah, I do know in real life that it obviously has a McDonald's and everything, and obviously, you know, that's not in the game because obviously that's, you know, not a license to dovetail. But yeah, I've had people even on the Hamburg, Lübeck say it's pretty damn spot on. So it's unfortunate that they didn't get the right sounds for this train. So we are waiting for someone in the community to do a sound mod for it, and hopefully sooner rather than later. Of course, when we do get that sound mod, we'll have a look at comments from others and see if it's pretty spot on, and obviously we'll do a showcase on it here on our channel. We have got a mod here tonight. It has fixed up the pinkish area that this particular front cabin area here was, our desk here inside the cab was had a few issues, and yeah, they have been corrected. This mod is very, very well done. Okay. Turn that sound up a bit more. No, you dare. Going to say they're all ladies in the train. There was one guy there. It's a ladies' train. It's bingo day. All the ladies are going to bingo. Oh, they're going shopping. One or the other. Going the wrong direction then. No, I'm just totally messed up then. I got stuck in my I got stuck in me letters just then on me keyboard. There. I'm tired, folks. I've been up since early hours today. It is just after 2,200 hours here in Australia. I just seen the 60 just on the corner of my eye. I'm like, whoops. I'm going 100 and what? we are going into the right here, because the station's on the, you know, if you're doing a service where you wouldn't stop at the station, it would continue. You would just keep pumping it, but because we are going to the station, we have to slow down. There is a couple stops like that actually on the Colin that's had that, where if you stop at certain stops, you've got to slow down because you'll go into a cut-in. And yes, the bicycles finally do say Train Symbol 4. I know in Train Symbol 3 they were saying TSW2, if I remember rightly. Yeah, they are Train Symbol 4. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I'm hoping that they do acknowledge the fact that there is no passengers on the Northeast Corridor and New York-Trenton route, and that there is a patch that'll come as soon as possible that'll bring the NPCs back into the route, because I find that, you know, they've been working on the route for so long, and I find already that there's already issues with the route. You know what I mean? Like, we've already had issues with the route. With the containers not, you know, the promised freight that was meant to be in it. So I really think, in my opinion, because now that we've had all these other issues happen with it, and you know, we've had no passengers on the routes, I find that it would have been better to have held off the re-release of the route until it was completely fixed. Like, in my opinion, I don't really want to play the route until it actually does get fixed. The only main reason I want to do a showcase on the new timetable, but because it's in such a mess at the moment, I can't do it. And I know there was a bit more traffic in there, but in my opinion, I didn't really jump at me. So yeah, probably I won't be doing anything for it. I prefer to play the new routes. And Southeastern High Speed's new update is great as well. The 700. Still waiting for ETU165 to do the sound mod for it. Still no update to the sound mod. Disappointment. It's done it again. we are at our next location. That'll do. I was meant to actually find out what that route was. I did remember. I have a feeling I know what that route is, but I just can't remember the name of it. Ah, there's a collectible. Check out that. Look at that. Is that a collectible? Oh, wow. There's a couple collectibles there. Hey. We won't worry about those today. I'll go and take care of those offline. I've already done East Coast main lines. You betcha. Of course I have. I swear, East Coast main lines collectibles were actually the easiest, I think, of all time. It was so easy to find. Didn't have to use Neil on that one. I'll definitely be using Neil for this one, because I haven't been able to find them besides for the obvious. Yeah. I think I had a... Is this the one with the chocolate bars? I think it's with the Austrian chocolate bars. I think it is, yeah. I swear that looks like two pairs of eyes and a tongue when you're looking at it from a distance. I don't know. I'm looking at certain things and you're just like, it just looks like two eyes and a tongue, that one. Just the colour. The colour of the size of it, just like coming down to 130. Okay. It's in kilometres this route, which is up my alley because that's what we go off here in Australia. We go off kilometres, not miles. People who want to hit a horn. There you go. Goes down to 120, then 110. More of a bend coming around here on the towards the right. Yeah, I hope we get the city jet high speed train. That's the one I want to see on the next Austrian route. I'd love to see the high speed train get released. It's so awesome if it is. I'd be thankful if it was in this kilometre length as well, but I wouldn't mind having a 100 kilometre plus experience for it. But yeah, as long as we get, you know, I want to see the mixture, you know, the S-Bahn services and high speed, you know, that'll be great. There's plenty of options, even freight options as well. There's more freight options besides the Veteran. Hang on. Is there any collectibles at this station at all? I don't think there is, eh? I don't think there's any at this station. Unfortunately, the freezing issue is back for when it says object complete. That was a plaguing issue in Train Sim World 2. And unfortunately, it actually went away for Train Sim World 3, and I was like, oh, at long last they've solved that issue. And yeah, unfortunately, it has returned. So yeah, once again, a patch that has been fixed and has been unpatched. Like I explained to you, there's been many band-aids over the years of TSW that have been patched, and then that band-aid gets taken off the leg and it's bleeding again. nice way to let some air out of the into the room, you know. Very nice. Amazing amount of cargo in that facility there. I absolutely love it. I like how it's packed. You can see there was a bit of a pretty big dip in the FPS leading into that though. When you see that amount of detail, sometimes the frame rate, even a big dip, you know, to see that much detail in it, it's worth it. I have to say. It is a time that I don't mind the frame rate drop, if it's going to show some pretty decent detail, as long as the frame rate doesn't dip too much, you know what I mean? You don't want it to dip really low. Hey, we've got a collectible just here. Let's go and pick it up. Route map, where are you? Let's have a little wander around, shall we? Yep, let's go quickly, back up. Go, 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 go. Hang on, fast and furious. No S-Bahn coming in, Van Diesel. One of the big stations coming up. Here we go. I know there's a red light up here. We'll just cruise up to it. Why is there a red light up here? Ah, training front. Okay, we will wait for signal. Train on our side, that's why, and it needs to go on the cutting just here. Which is doing now. There we go. Should be right now, here we go. Yep. I have to say that this is probably the one of the biggest stations. I can't say the biggest, but I'll probably say the nicest, biggest station along here. Yeah, when I came into this for the first time on Train Simulator, because I did the Three Countries route leading into the release of this for the first ever time, to see how it was. And when I came into this station, I was like, wow, this route is gonna be really, really cool. Even when I was coming, because I came from the Lindell side and up, and when I got to here, I was like, wow, this route is already great. You know, I'm looking forward to the Train Sim World release of it. Yeah, and it hasn't. I have to say, it is way better on here, way nicer on here than what it is on Train Simulator. It's not taking anything away from the original Three Countries route. This is very, very nice route. And I did purchase this same train through the RSSLO site for Train Simulator as well. So I did do that pro range. And it is a pretty crazy train to drive, I have to say that much. On Train Simulator, it's quite difficult actually. Set it up. We are stopping at the next station. There we go. Awesome. to get on the train. Three, 4, 3, 4, hang on, 5, hang on, 6, 6, there we go. I am late now because of that, thank you. Check that amazing screenshot. Look at that. Man, you can't just... Look how incredibly detailed that is. Absolutely amazing. Stand clear, doors closing. Final stop coming up. We're about to go into Germany. Apparently the 628 is supposed to be an AI vehicle on here, but I haven't even seen one yet. I think they go the opposite direction, just like the 628s do. I'm thinking that could be the case. I think that is the case, actually. Coming down to 50. Just gonna say, surely we haven't got another one of those crossings that are not going to open. Remember those days? They're more intelligent these days, which is good. I love the boats. That's so cool. That's one thing I could say about the Niedertarnbahn, not Niedertarnbahn, the Lincoln Rundstrecke. That was one of the disappointments, how there was a lackluster of traffic on the Rhine. So yeah, I was a little bit on the Rhine River. We know in reality that it's way more superior with traffic. There's more traffic on it on Train Simulator. Ah, there it is over there. Bingo. That's the 628. Ah, just seen it. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. I'm happy now. Now I've seen it, I'm satisfied. I was wondering why it wasn't on the timetable, and then yeah, somebody did reply to me saying it was only AI, and I was thinking, oh, thanks. So I was actually thinking it wasn't AI. By the way, we're going to show you guys a little mod that we did get for this station. You might be seeing it in front of us right now, actually. There it is in front. Check out that. There we go. You'll see that sign there. That is a mod, folks. That is legit. Go the 628 in the red. Very nice. Okay, there we go. Let's have a look at the results. We got a couple of speeding fines. There should be no problems there. And yes, we have picked up a platinum. And 19,851. I will be calling for platinum medal for quite a while, so that was another thing that was on my wish list for us people that are us veterans of Train Sim World. That you know, to prove our worth, we wanted something that was more rewarding. So we got a platinum, and I said to you guys, I wouldn't mind wanting having a platinum medal, and here we are. We've got platinum medals now, and we continue to get platinum medals. And I just got another achievement. Completed 10 services with the Talent 1. Hey, I just completed the 10th service with it. There you go. All right, very good. Right. Do standard now. Let's do the brunch. Let's do the brunch, folks. Nice little clear day, and we hope you do enjoy. This will be a 6:37 a.m. service. Time for the brunch. Do enjoy. S3 5734 and a 6:37 a.m. service. Enjoy. Ah, yes, everybody just getting stuck. Yay. Everybody get down and down. Prices are down, yes. Prices are down, yes. Prices are down. Yes, we're going through the ceiling now. Amazes me. That needs fixing. Also, the issue of the passengers coming off the train and standing in front of the doors. Come on. You need to really get on top of this thing, Dovetail. You need to fix this issue once and for all. You know. Not just put a band-aid over it. There we go. This is set in the autumn time, this one. The next station is hard. It does say hard first up. Oh, heard. Heard fuzz arch. Hopefully I have pronounced that correctly. My apologies if I have not. Gotta love the different colours of the autumn trees and everything on the routes, especially on a route like this. It looks absolutely stunning. And I like the fact they went with a branch with the branch with this as well. I was hoping that, you know, when this was announced, and then I started digging in to see if there was a former train simulator route, and then it turns out it's a Free Countries route. I'm like, I totally forgot about this this one. Well, I did see this one a fair while back, and when I was starting to play when I was playing Train Simulator, and I was like, does PZB work? I don't use PZB, so I wouldn't have a clue. I think it does, yes. PZB on. Oh, it's only PZB, it's not LZB. PZB. No, I don't like PZB. No, never gotten used to that system. It's too complicated. I use C for that's about it. I'll use RFB like cruise control if it's there, but yeah, it does have cruise control. I can turn it on, but I'm not sure what else I do after that. Hang on. V-soil. Aha! There we go, it's through the damn thing. Found it. Well, it almost took me a week to find that out. I'm going the opposite way this time. Last time I come out of there, I went the other way. So that's pretty cool. That was in the uploaded video too. So that wasn't planned. I've just gone with the service and yeah. Cool. Oh, your horses. Hang on. We got someone in front. I see the train. I'm like, hang on. Signal just in front. Oh, I went into a daydream then. Oh, well. There's my wake-up call. See if that changes. No way. As always, folks, there'll be a full replay of this live stream, and it will be processed by YouTube after the live stream's completed, so it will be in a process period. As soon as I get the chance, I'll come into the studio and I'll post links at the end of the live stream. There'll be different boxes in the playlist for Train Sim World 4. Do note that we have a playlist for each era of Train Sim World. So we have the Train Sim World 1 playlist, the Train Sim World 2 playlist, the Train Sim World 3 playlist, and the Train Sim World 4 playlist, in a total combined of over 2,100 videos of Train Sim World action. Replay live streams, timetables, scenarios, introduction videos at 4K, and much, much more. We have gameplay over the years from PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, and PC. So you name it, the playlist has had it. We even do Train Sim World News, which used to be back in the days information update. We used to call it information updates, but yeah, Train Sim World News these days, and have been since Train Sim World 3. All right, there we go. Lovely doubly. Alright, let's have a look at the results. Another, hey, 4,000 on the spot. Hey, there you go. Exactly 4,000 points. I think we actually got the top score. So there you go. Very, very good. Okay. Don't forget, I am involved in this week's Week 37 community screenshot contest at the Dovetail Forums. Go to the Creators Club area and you will see the Week 37 contest, community screenshot contest. And I am involved in it this week, the Aussie Don. Give it a like, folks. I appreciate it if you do. I've got a couple of lovely photos, one from the East Coast Main Line and one from the Antelope Valley Line. The Antelope Valley Line one is my favourite one, and I would love to see that in the loading screens when you're loading into your game. And you can share, the Aussie Don can be shared to every single Train Sim World 4 live stream fan for a week or two on their loading screens. And, well, it's a week at the moment because, I would appreciate it. It would be great. But anyway, if we don't win it, we'll continue to update our loading screens, and we'll give you our loading screens and all the great screenshots. Because I, as you've seen just then with the Vimatic fog on the East Coast Main Line, there was one of my photos that I've taken, and I've put that onto the game. So there you go. It's quite easy to do. So if you play on PC on Steam, it's quite easy. You go to your documents area on your PC, and then you go to My Games. You go to Train Sim World 4, you go to Save, you go to Loading Screens, and then you can just go use paint.net, go into there, you cut that one out, you put your photo in there, Bob's your uncle. There you go. And then save it under the same lettering, though. Don't type it in and save it as a new one, because it won't work. Save it as the same lettering as it is. So at the moment it's TSW_25 September 2023. That's what it's known as. So leave it at that name, and yeah, quite easy. Thank you very much for watching. Been an honour and privilege bringing you the action here on the S-Bahn Vorarlberg. A couple of nice, beautiful trips. And we'll see you next time for more Train Sim World 4 here at Australia's OG home of Train Sim World since 2019, Australia Worldwide Gaming and Entertainment. Have a great day. Bye-bye for now.